and welcome back, Pokemon trainers and fans. This is your host, Professor Pine, bringing you back with another installment of the Pokemon Fight Club for this Monday night. Let's get right into the action. Meowth is here, ready to go, and our first matchup is going to contain two Psychic-type Pokemon. First of all, it's Slowbro, the evolved form of Slowpoke, Water Psychic with Surf, Confusion, Disable, and Growl. And its opponent will be Espeon, the Psychic evolution of Eevee, featuring Psybeam, Swift, Tail Whip, and Psych Up. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to Earl's Pokemon Academy for this matchup. And you may have noticed that we're trying something new with the timing that the videos come out. The morning video no longer comes out at 6 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. We figured that might be a little too early for some of you, and 8 a.m. seems just about right when people are waking up during quarantine. For those of you that are home, for those of you that are first responders or essential workers, thank you very much for your effort and service. All right, this battle is about to go down. Here comes Espeon with Psybeam. A critical hit, but not very effective, does 103 damage. Slowbro answering back with Surf. And that's going to hit, and that's going to do some serious damage. And while we're at it, folks, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If anything, just like the video for the cat. Espeon coming back with another Psybeam, hoping for more criticals, I'm assuming. Not very effective, and here comes another Surf. If it crits, this could take Espeon out. That's going to hit, and Espeon's going to hang on with 28 health. So as of right now, Slowbro in command here. Both Pokemon undefeated, 3-0 as you just saw down on the ticker. Espeon with another Psybeam. Not very effective, but it's got a confusion on Slowbro. This could turn the tables. Slowbro attacks itself down to 119. Espeon with a chance to take back the lead here. Espeon with another Psybeam, really the only attack that it has to do a lot of damage. Not very effective, brings Slowbro down to 62. It's no longer confused. Here comes the Surf. This may very well end it. And it will. Slowbro narrowly avoids a comeback from Espeon. But Slowbro will be your winner in this first match for Monday night. So Slowbro is your winner. Alright, we will be right back with the next battle. Our next battle is going to feature Moltres, the legendary bird of fire, also the rep for Team Valor. Fire flying type featuring Fire Blast, Sky Attack, Roar, and Endure. And its opponent will be Gyarados, the water flying type with Waterfall, Dragon Rage, Twister, and Leer. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Gyarados with the type advantage in this one, water over fire. So we may very well see the last of the three legendary birds go down here, or at least have a loss to their record. Articuno and Zapdos. The others are Zapdos losing in the last round. I believe Articuno is also currently 2-1. So here we go. The Pokemon are staring each other down. Moltres is going to use Endure, so it's going to try to avoid the one-hit KO here. Gyarados going for a Waterfall. That's going to hit. That's going to be super effective, and it brings Moltres down to just about half health. So it can't use Endure this turn. It will fail. Moltres going for a Fire Blast here. It probably won't have much effect other than maybe a burn. No, it really doesn't. Not even 100 damage. Here comes the Waterfall again. The Endure is not up. Super effective, and it goes down. Gyarados is your winner with the type advantage, water over fire. Moltres goes down, so all three legendary birds have a loss to their record. All 6 legendaries, for that matter, have a loss to their record. So with that, we'll be right back with the next battle. Our next battle is going to feature Machoke, the pure fighting type evolved form of Machop, featuring Vital Throw, Strength, Dig, and Foresight. And its opponent will be Umbreon, the dark evolution of Eevee, featuring Feint Attack, Quick Attack, Sand Attack, and Mean Look. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. And the Eevee evolutions have actually been doing pretty well in this tournament. There's actually 3 in this episode. Espeon you just saw, Umbreon we're about to see, and Jolteon later here. All of them were at one point undefeated. 2 of them still are. We're about to see one of them right now. Alright, the Pokemon are ready. Here we go. Commands are issued, and Umbreon will start off with a Sand Attack, going after the accuracy. And that's going to hit, so Machoke is going to have a little bit of an accuracy issue. Here comes a Vital Throw from Machoke. That's going to hit, that's going to be super effective, brings Umbreon down to almost half health. Umbreon going with a Quick Attack this turn. And that's going to hit, and not much damage there, about 30 damage total. Here comes a Strength. And that's going to miss, so the accuracy is hit. So Machoke's accuracy is may very well just cost it the match here. Umbreon with the Sand Attack in turn 1, that could make the difference. Here comes another Quick Attack. Not much damage again. Looks like Umbreon's plan is just to chip away instead of using Feint Attack. Here comes the Vital Throw. That's going to hit. And Umbreon hangs on with 24 health. To possibly hang on and bring on an upset. So here it comes. It's going to try the Feint Attack, maybe a little bit more damage. No, comparatively, it's about the same. Here comes the Vital Throw. And that's going to do it. Umbreon goes down. Machoke is your winner in this one. The type advantage was just too much fighting over Dark. And as you can see, Ellie, my Meowth, is just so excited for that one. So Machoke is your winner in the 3rd match. We'll be right back with matchup number 4. Our next matchup is going to feature Porygon, the pure normal type, featuring Tri-Attack, Blizzard, Sharpen, and Conversion 2. And its opponent will be Exeggutor, the evolved form of Execute, Grass Psychic type featuring Egg Bomb, Confusion, Nightmare, and Sleep Powder. The Pokemon ready, let's head back to the battlefield. Once again at Earl's Pokemon Academy, and I do appreciate the artwork that was put into all these stadiums. It looks like a classroom. It's got that regal feeling to it. You can tell that it's meant for training, especially the blackboard back there, showing the rock, paper, scissors element of Pokemon. All right, the Pokemon are on the field. Let's jump right down to the battlefield. And Exeggutor is going to start off with Sleep Powder. And Porygon's going to fall asleep. This could be bad. And Porygon's going to sleep through turn number 1. In fact, I know it is going to be bad. Very few Pokemon have woken up and been able to take back the win here. So Exeggutor with a great opportunity. It's going to unleash a Nightmare attack here. So as long as Porygon is asleep, it's going to sap health. And there we go. So Nightmare is going to hit. And that does some serious damage. Porygon needs to wake up here. Exeggutor going to unleash an Egg Bomb on turn 3. And that's going to miss. So Porygon with a chance. It does wake up, so no Nightmare here. But here comes a Blizzard. And that's going to hit. That's going to be super effective. And brings Exeggutor down to 97 health. So Exeggutor had control of this battle, but has quickly lost it. Here comes a Confusion from Exeggutor. That's going to hit and bring Porygon down to just about half health, down below that. And Porygon's going to unleash a Tri-Attack. That's going to hit, and Exeggutor hangs on with 7 health. So Porygon looking for just a light knockout here. Didn't quite get it. Here comes another Sleep Powder from Exeggutor, hoping to try to relish something here. Alright, and Porygon is going to fall asleep, so this is a very back-and-forth battle. Porygon fast asleep. So the commands are being issued. This is one hot battle between these two. Exeggutor not giving up. Here comes another Confusion. It's not going to toy around with the Nightmare this time. That's going to bring Porygon down to 67 health. Porygon still asleep. It needs to wake up here. Exeggutor with another confusion. This may very well end it. A critical hit, and that's going to end this battle. Exeggutor is your winner after a brief panic attack. Porygon woke up and took command back of that battle. And Exeggutor was just able to hang on by the skin of its teeth to clinch the victory from Porygon. We'll be right back. Who are you going to call Ghostbusters? That's for sure. This next battle featuring Misdrevaus, pure ghost type, featuring Shadow Ball, Thunder, Psywave, and Pain Split. And its opponent will be Haunter, a ghost poison type, featuring Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Spite, and Destiny Bomb. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head down to the battlefield. So 2 ghost type Pokemon, both featuring ghost type attacks. So we'll see how this one pans out. Both have been impressive so far through this tournament. And now we get to see them both here. Misdrevaus with no evolution in Gen 2, so it's by itself. And it's the only pure ghost type in the roster for today. Actually, for the entire tournament. Alright, the Pokemon face off, and Haunters to start with a Shadow Ball. So we'll see how effective the ghost typing is. Super effective, brings Misdrevaus down to 101. Misdrevaus answering back with Thunder. And that's going to hit. And almost half damage done to Haunter. But Misdrevaus up against the ropes here if Haunter lands another Shadow Ball, and looks like it's going to try for that. Haunter with the Shadow Ball, here it comes. Super effective, and Misdrevaus goes down. Haunter is your winner over Misdrevaus. Battle of the Ghosts ends with my favorite ghost type. That would be Haunter. So Haunter, your winner in our 5th match. So we'll be right back. Next up, we've got Sandslash, the evolved form of Sandshrew, pure ground type, featuring Earthquake, Fury Swipes, Sand Attack, and Sandstorm. And its opponent will be the only perfect Pokemon left in the tournament, Kadabra, at a perfect 3-0 and 300-point differential, meaning it has shut out all 3 of its opponents so far. Pure Psychic type, the evolved form of Abra, featuring Psychic, Thunder Punch, Reflect, and Kinesis. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Sandslash looking pretty good in this one. Thunder Punch is not going to have any effect here against Sandslash, so Kadabra is going to have to rely solely on its Psychic type attacks, which is great for it because it has a superb special attack and defense. So here we go. The commands are being issued, and Kadabra is going to start off with a Psychic attack. Sandslash taking the hit. It's going down to 109 points of 200 damage done on turn 1. Sandslash answers back with an Earthquake. And it's a one-hit KO for Sandslash. Kadabra is perfect no more. Sandslash wins on turn 1 after taking a brutal Psychic attack. So Sandslash is your winner over Kadabra. We will be right back from that upset. Our next battle is going to feature Smoochum, the Ice Psychic type, featuring Psychic, Blizzard, Sing, and Sweet Kiss. And its opponent will be Donphan, the evolved form of Phanpy, pure ground type, featuring Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Sandstorm, and Growl. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Smoochum with the type advantage here. Donphan with a little bit more power behind it. So I'm leaning towards Smoochum just because of the type advantage. But I would not be surprised if Donphan is able to outpower Smoochum here. Alright, so the commands are being issued. Here we go, turn 1. And Smoochum is going to start off with Blizzard. Again, not the most accurate move here, but it will hit. Super effective. And that's a one-hit KO for Smoochum. Donphan goes down before the whistle even blows. So Smoochum is your winner. That was a quick one. So 2 one-hit KOs right here in the middle of the lineup. So we'll be right back. As you can see, I am joined now by my supervisor. She heard all about the two one-hit KOs in a row and wanted to make sure that everything was on the up and up. So here we go. Our next battle is going to feature Corsola, a water rock type featuring Surf, Ancient Power, Mirror Coat, and Attract. And its opponent will be Wobbuffet, the pure psychic type with Counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, and Destiny Bond. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. So Wobbuffet has been a little bit of an issue here. So one of the things we're going to do going forward, starting next week, is a coin flip. Because it's really not fair that I know what Corsola is doing and can counteract with Wobbuffet. So Wobbuffet's counter and its Mirror Coat are going to be they're going to be coin flip, so that way it's not constantly the same thing. So, all right, Corsola going to start off with Surf here. So that's going to hit for some pretty good damage, a little over 100 damage. Wobbuffet's going to start off with a Safeguard just to protect itself from any kind of confusion or paralysis here. Alright, Corsola coming back with an Ancient Power. That's going to do a little bit of damage, not a whole lot. And Wobbuffet's going to answer back with Mirror Coat. Since that wasn't really a special attack, it does no damage there. And for the longest time, I always thought Wobbuffet was a water type, but that's 10-year-old me thinking. Alright, Corsola with another Surf. That'll do some pretty good damage, down to 241. Wobbuffet with the Mirror Coat. This should hit. And it will. That'll bring Corsola down to 48 health. So you can see what I mean by doing it with a coin flip from here on out. So alright, Corsola coming in with another Surf. That's going to hit, and that's going to bring Wobbuffet down to 111. Wobbuffet with Counter, and no damage there. Alright, both Pokemon staring each other down. Corsola with one more Surf. This could end the battle. A critical hit, so Wobbuffet goes down. And just for you guys know, I was leaning over here randomly pressing buttons, so I had no idea what I was necessarily pressing. So that'll do it. Corsola wins. Wobbuffet is taken out of the running for undefeated. But Corsola is your winner. We'll be right back. Our last battle of the Unbeatens is going to feature Graveler, the evolved form of Geodude, featuring rock and ground typings with Earthquake, Rollout, Self-Destruct, and Sandstorm. And its opponent will be, my boy, Jolteon, pure electric type, the electric evolution of Eevee, featuring Zap Cannon, Pin Missile, Double Kick, and Sand Attack. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Jolteon is definitely at a disadvantage here. It has Double Kick, but as we've seen, that may not do a whole lot of damage. But Graveler's definitely got the ground attacks going for it. So I can see Graveler OHKO'ing Jolteon, as sad as that will be for me to see. But I do see Jolteon maybe giving it a really good run for its money with Double Kick. So here we go. Jolteon is going to start off with the Double Kick. There's one. And hit twice for not a whole lot of damage. Super effective, but not much there. Here comes the Earthquake. Critical hit, super effective. And Jolteon is OHKO'd on turn 1 as predicted. So Jolteon will go down to the 1-loss category. Graveler advances on. And we now have 15 Pokemon still unbeaten in this tournament. So we'll be right back with our 2-1 Pokemon next. Our next battle is going to begin our round of Pokemon that have 2 wins and 1 loss, starting with Sneasel, the Dark Ice type with Ice Punch, Beat Up, Slash, and Screech. And his opponent will be Lord Helix himself, Omastar, Rock Water type featuring Water Gun, Ancient Power, Spike Cannon, and Bite. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. Once again, we are at Earl's Pokemon Academy this week. And I really do love the floor pattern on here and all the details. The books in the bookcase, the writing on the chalkboard. You can kind of see that they did do the Johto starters there on the chalkboard if you look closely. But here we go. And Sneasel's going to start off with an Ice Punch. Not very effective. Looks like it was hoping for the freeze. Omastar answers back with Ancient Power. Super effective. That brings Sneasel down below half health. So how will Sneasel answer back to this? Sneasel's going to come back with Beat Up. That's going to hit once. And Omastar is going to answer back with Ancient Power. And that's going to do it, folks. Sneasel goes down. Omastar wins in 2 turns. The rock advantage over ice. So Omastar, Lord Helix, reigns supreme once again. And with that, folks, we're down to our last 2 battles for this episode, coming up next. Our next battle is going to feature Kingdra, the fully evolved form of Horsey. Pure water, or not pure, it's a dragon and water type. It earns the dragon typing in Gen 2 with Waterfall, Twister, Frustration, and Leer. And its opponent will be Ninetails, the evolved form of Vulpix, pure fire type with Fire Blast, Quick Attack, Roar, and Safeguard. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. So Kingdra with the type advantage in this one with water over fire. Ninetails is most certainly quicker, but its moveset leaves something to be desired. We'll see how Ninetails is able to counteract Kingdra in this one. The Pokemon are on the field. Let's see how they pan out. So here we go. Alright, so Ninetails will start, and it's going to come out of the gate with Fire Blast. Not very effective, not much damage there. Kingdra's going to answer back with Waterfall. Super effective. The health is dropping, and Ninetails is down to 123 health. So not quite a one-hit KO, but it will certainly do the damage. Ninetails with a Fire Blast again, hoping for maybe a crit. Nothing doing. Not even 100 damage this time. Here comes one more Waterfall, and this should do it. And it will. So Ninetails goes down. Kingdra is your winner by knockout. So no surprise there. Kingdra with the type advantage, water over fire. So we will be right back with the last battle for this Monday night. Stay tuned. Our final battle this evening is going to feature Quagsire, the evolved form of Wooper, a water ground type featuring Surf, Dig, Slam, and Haze. And its opponent will be Quilava, the evolved form of Cyndaquil, a pure fire type with Fire Blast, Rollout, Strength, and Smokescreen. The Pokemon are ready. Let's head back to the battlefield. So Quagsire with the advantage in this one, both water and ground over Quilava's fire typing. So we'll see how Quilava might be able to pull this one out of the bag. However, Quagsire is looking pretty good in this matchup. Alright, the Pokemon are on the field. Let's see how this one plays out. So Quilava will start, and it's going to go right for a Fire Blast. So we've had 2 matchups of fire versus water. This one does a little bit more damage than what Ninetails is able to do on Kingdra. Here comes Quagsire with the Surf. A critical hit, super effective. And that's going to be a one-hit KO to end the evening. Quagsire is your winner. No surprise there, water over fire twice in a row. So Quagsire, your winner. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Fight Club. I'm your host, Professor Pine. Once again, reminding you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, folks, just remember to keep on breathing. We'll see you in the next one.